Jay Sano without intro music. Jay Sano with intro music. Intro music remix. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Jay Sano 19, Jay Sano 19. Hello everybody, welcome back. Episode 2 of the new Season 5 on the Mindcrack server. I've been sitting here chatting with Nebris and Seth for a little while, trying to figure some stuff out up here, but I decided that while they were going to do that, I was going to go explore for you guys and for myself, because I haven't gotten to see what this server has to hold yet, obviously, and I got to see where people are building things compared to where I want to start setting up any type of thing to build. And somebody did make a good comment in the suggestions. They said I should build an ambulance, which I think that's what I'm going to do, and I think that's perfect for this server, is maybe an ambulance and a fire truck, an engine or a tower or some piece of fire apparatus. I'm not sure yet. Maybe all of it when all is said and done. But I figure it's perfect for this server because it's kind of more like, hey, dinner bone. Because it's more like, welcome, DB. But I figure it's more like we can, is this a glitch or is this... No, that's just actually down the ravine, so I don't want to try to jump that. But a place that's small and we can't have like massive builds. It's more of like, look, I'm mobile. Kind of like Generic B's mobile home, but it'll be... save our bunnies. But it'll be not quite that way. Let's see. So there's mushrooms over here. I did notice that from the beginning. You could see all that. I do want to kind of go out somewhere. I need to get some basic gear and such, and I mean basic as in like iron and things like that, which I personally don't have any of that stuff yet. Good, there is a jungle. Oh, you know what? There's a snow biome over here. Somebody else also suggested that I just start building a bayside mountain. Oh yeah, that's not open yet. Okay, that I start building a bayside mountain and just kind of take it as if I never left off last season. Not really pretending I never left off last season, but you know what I mean. It's in that way, shape, or form of like, look, I'm starting right where I left back off at in the new server. Now, I don't know what happens when you leave this. Oh, you can't. Oh, I was under the impression you could go outside of it and you just started getting taking damage or something. Maybe that's if it's an expanding border as opposed to a... Or excuse me, a contracting border as opposed to an expanding border. But that's nice to know because we're going to break into a snow biome in, you know, a few weeks, and I'll be able to maybe do something with the ski hill. I should have taken those melons because I'm going to run out of these melons if I keep running around like a crazy man. There's some coal right there. I do need coal. I don't really need too much of it because I will end up finding a lot of coal while caving and things like that, but I should grab some just to make sure I can cook stuff up and get more torches as needed. So I'll grab these little pieces of coal right now. I mean, you can always make coal with trees, obviously, so it's not like they're a limited resource that people will be upset with me for just hoarding all the coal. That is going to be something very interesting about this season, is the fact that we are going to not be able to hoard like before. It's just basically you go out and find stuff and you keep it for when you need it. And though resources still got extremely limited for a time frame without just going out really far and getting away from the group, but you could always just do that. Whereas now that opportunity doesn't exist. So, I mean, people finding diamonds and things like that, those are going to be their diamonds and all that fun stuff. And it's just a whole new world. Obviously, somebody's already been up here. They've already explored this edge. I told Seth I was going to go take a little tour around the server to see what it had to offer. He goes, you won't be gone for too long. And so I'm sure many other people have already done this exact little loop around because of the fact that, you know, this is all the land we have to play with. Let's see. So there's more snow biomes coming this way. I like to know what's coming up. That's pretty cool. I do got to watch out because it's getting night and I don't even have a sword and I'm about to run out of my pick even. Maybe I can climb up this mountain and station like up there for a little while. That looks really cool. We got a savanna coming up over there as well, which is also nice to know because savanna's told so much that I want. Not really, but I don't know. We'll see. This is definitely going to be an experience for all of us, so it looks like I made it to the top. And there's the other corner as well. I could technically start a ski patrol building right here, or have this be my mountain. Though I bet you the snow biome wouldn't make it so that I could make a nice... oh, there's a savanna right over there. Even run. Is that a mesa? Heck yeah, we got clay for days. Seth Bling's just having fun with the good old logging on, logging off. I think him and Dinnerbone are testing some stuff out. So, let me make one of these. Actually, I should probably make a couple of these, now that I think about it. 2 of these, and a sword as well. That's not right. Can you make a sword upside down? Never tried. Nope. I was just wondering. And maybe a shovel, just because I can. That is not how you make a shovel, and I don't have enough supplies to make a shovel. God, I feel like I'm playing Minecraft for the first time. So, welcome back, everybody. Guys, this is a great new game I picked up. It's called Minecraft. What you're supposed to do is try to survive and things like that. That's how I feel every time I play this game, and I'm sure sometimes you guys feel the exact same way about the way I play this game. So sorry, but that's how it is. Like that. There we go. That should be what I want. Okay, so it's going to be really hard to get down this side of the mountain, obviously, as well as this side of the mountain. So coming up here maybe wasn't the greatest idea. Though I wouldn't mind building on that like tallest peak right there. I'm just going to go down this way. Let myself re-heal. Ooh. Does a little bit more damage than I wanted to take with that last fall, but that's okay. Especially with a skeleton here. But you know what? No guts, no glow. Can I knock him out of the world border? No, it doesn't look like they knock out of the world border either. There's something over there I see. A whole desert biome. Excellent. Sand for days. Sand for days. I am excited that there's a mesa biome right here. Because clay is a great resource and building block. And it's nice to be able to have access to it as opposed to having to rely on getting clay, which would be extremely limited in this server, I'm sure. But let's see. What's coming up over here? Looks like another desert that way. Nothing else special that I see. Some sand. I should probably gather some sand at some point. I hear a spider. He's coming after me. I should kill him. Wow. I'm surprised I was able to kill him without taking any type of damage from him. There's somebody's work. But look, a naturally spawned workbench in this place. What are you holding on to? Are you holding on to a sword? That hurt. He is holding a sword. He's holding an enchanted bow, though, which scares me. That's not an enchanted bow, but you are a skeleton in armor. Oh my god, just kill him. I got a gold chest plate. That's better than nothing. Put it on. I want to get to that that zombie and get that sword. Oh, I'm not going to re-heal. I made a little mess over here. I just don't understand why he's holding a sword. I mean, somebody must have died over here. I mean, I guess not. I guess they do naturally just hold swords. I'm just an idiot, actually, now that I think about it, because that was something they added a while ago. But maybe I can get a drop from him? I would like to get a drop from him. Will you offer me a drop, Mr. Zombie? He doesn't want to come after me. I don't know. I don't quite understand why he won't come after me. Is that it's a bone too, isn't it? Yep, it was a bone. Wasn't even a sword. Maybe that's what caught my eye about it, is it didn't look quite right, but I just couldn't pick up exactly what it was. But yep, that's Jeff playing Minecraft again for the very first time. So don't worry about that. There's lots of the acacia wood. I would not mind having some acacia, or all the different saplings, and get a tree farm of all the different types of saplings going right away. Ooh. We'll take some of this, because I'm not sure. And you know, I am pretty sure it's actually on the server already. But I'll take some cactus. I didn't know cactus actually grew in this biome. God, it looks so cool with that green border to the side. It is. I forget how scary it is to just run around at night when you don't really have a weapon or the ability to protect yourself. There's 2 Endermen over there. Is that a castle? Somebody building a castle way out here. They might be. Here's that cool sand. I already can't. There's more horses. I think we have plenty of rideable horses. I should have taken a horse. There's rideable horses at the beginning, but being on foot's a little bit more exciting and a little bit more fun just for a brief tour of the server. So I think after this, the next episode, I'm going to spend some time and get myself a little cave system and try to get stuff out of it. I'm listening as I'm going on this edge as well to hear if I hear any pockets that sound like they have a lot of animals, or excuse me, a lot of mobs in them, to know if there's a nice cave on that side. So up here is the other world border. Is this the ravine? No. So I've almost circled this entire thing at this point. It is pretty small. There's a pig. Somebody claimed the top of that tree. And big fall. Yeah, so this way, if nothing else, at least you guys get to see what we're dealing with, what we have coming up in some of the directions, to be able to get excited and make plans for new areas as they open up. Oops. This is the ravine. Watch there be like diamonds or something in this ravine that you're going to be able to see, but not get to. That would be really annoying. I don't see any right there, but I mean, that's eventually going to happen. You know, I haven't really been on the lookout for orange flowers yet either, that Aurelian was asking about the other day, but none have stuck out to me, so I'm not sure we have any in this, in what's been opened up thus far with the world border. So let's see, what do we got coming up this way? Seth Bling still joining and leaving. He's having a good old time. Uh-oh. I found a house. Too bad this isn't Crackback. No. Come on. Come on. Out of the water. This edge is a lot harder to go around. Just because of the fact that it, I can't really walk right next to it because of the way that this thing's working. Or the terrain is built. Man, I cannot speak. At one point in my life, I was a good public speaker. Oh, there's the flowers that Ori wants. They're right there. I'll have to let her know that they're at those coordinates in a few days. So I can't remember how many blocks a day that this is expanding. I'm sure you guys can actually tell me. Wait a minute here, we might. No, sunflowers. I will take a sunflower though. I got it. You can't dupe these, though. They, well, you know what? I guess you could probably get them just by throwing seeds on the ground, right? Yeah, I think throwing, or bone meal on the ground. Because I think throwing bone meal on the ground will just expand the growth, and you would have a possibility of getting pretty much all the flower types as long as it's available in that biome, right? Yeah, so I guess you can dupe, in a way, dupe flowers. They're not really, it's not like breeding them or doing like Punnett squares or anything like that, but, you know, essentially it's something like that. So I may have already explored part of this. I don't think so, though. I think right over there is probably where I started. Did I go 1, 2, 3? Actually, this is probably I probably got one more wall to travel. Yeah, there's the jungle I could see from that other corner, though. So I think this pretty much has shown me the entirety of the server and the immediate upcomings of what is to come. That would be the upcomings, what is to come. But I'm going to cruise back towards spawn at this point. And from spawn, kind of figure out what to do from there. Ooh. Is that gold? Is somebody really, like, building things out of gold just to show that how much stuff that they've already acquired? Yeah, I really think they are. What does the sign say? Lake Zell, please don't build in it or right next to it. Thanks. That is a pretty large lake, Anders. Quite a large lake, I would have to say. That might be a little bit difficult to have nobody on the server be able to. Lake Zell, golden cock and balls. Very nice, Anders. I think I just saw him. I think I just saw him! I mean, how else can I do prank wars with Anders if his house isn't next to me? I'm going to make a smaller lake right next to him. Just like a mini lake with a teeny house and call it Lake Sano. Knock, knock. Yo. He has no idea. Look at all this stuff that he's got. He got pigs. He got watermelon. He's dancing over here. And this is working our way back towards spawn. This looks like an E02 project to me. That's exactly what this thing looks like. Actually, it looks like a generic bee. Because it looks like it's a mobile home. I can't get up on these inside the mobile home park. I can't get in the mobile home park. Let me in. It's like an upgraded mobile home from his last season. Or maybe it's the exact same. I think it is. And we're back to the spawn area. Okay, everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.